Yo, how's it going? Oh wait, game capture, go. Okay. I don't need to make a backup. I know what I'm doing. How's it going, everybody? If I seem a little... Jesus. I seem a little bit dead today. That's because I just woke up from a nap and I am very tired and very hungry right now. Because I've been up since 5:30 this morning. It is now 7:15 p.m. Is there a cat in my house? There is a cat. There's an orange cat. And I've got plenty of raw fish. Thank goodness. I was playing earlier and I didn't even notice that. Alright, let's... Actually, we need to cover up. Do I not have... you know what? I'm just gonna place this pumpkin right here. But this cat can't escape. Come on. Let me love you, cat. Son of a gun. Come on, let me give you the fish. There you go, you're trapped. Come on. Ah, you son of a biscuit. Love me. There we go. Okay. Thank goodness. How many streams has it taken to get a frickin' pet cat? My goodness. Is there another cat? 2 streams? Okay, probably wasn't that much. I am very tired. But yeah, so I've been up since 5:30, and this morning I skipped breakfast and coffee because at work we were doing group training, and I thought that we were gonna have coffee and stuff provided. Coffee and bagels provided. They were not provided, even though they were provided for the previous group. And what was provided was lunch. So it's like, great. We had lunch, and our lunch was sandwiches and chicken salad, and this chicken salad was good, but a chicken salad is not coffee. So I am just beyond tired. Where are rails? Oh, there we go. And yeah, I have to go put away... I was playing a game, like, last week, so I need to go put away some stuff. I forgot. Where'd I even get this? I will put away the tall grass. And let's go put away the redstone torches. Oh yeah, I revamped the nether. So, our nether highway actually looks kind of cool now. I did a variant of... was I working on the ice highway last time? Can't remember if I was. Oh, I totally forgot we got 3 totems of undying. Probably should keep one. Let's put away the boats. Keep 1 boat. Item frame. Oh, yo, what's up? These freeloaders thinking their house is my house. My house is their house. We don't need the block of iron. Might as well put the carved pumpkins in here, because we only use the carved pumpkins with these things. Alright. Instant health. Yeah, might as well keep that. Keep the torches, keep the carrots. We need to put away the bone. Yeah, let's grab some more carrots. Alright, let's actually go into the nether. This is so exciting. You can always put a barrel somewhere next to the highway, stop points. Store boats. Oh, true, true. I do need to do that. Well, we'll see. What should I probably need to get shulker. What's in our shulker? Nothing. Okay. Let's see. 2 swords. One's fire aspect. Probably need to make another pickaxe. Or probably shouldn't be using this diamond enchanted one. Let's go make another pickaxe. Because we're gonna need one to unlock the new... what's it in this version? The ancient debris. There we go. And then, are we able to... Oh wait, we need... Yeah, let's just grab 1 enchantment level. Efficiency? Yeah, I'll take that. Unbreaking 1 and efficiency. That's pretty good. Okay, let's just head into the nether. Also, after I got home from work, I just napped. So, yeah. I did not eat. So I have a plate of food in front of me. I've got ravioli, and I'm very weird because I'm eating ravioli with chopsticks. Something that's never been done. And a plate of pistachios. So if you hear some munching, don't mind me. Oh wait, you know what? I probably should have my elytra. Because we're going to be doing a lot of flying around. Oh yeah, I also added domes over these things. These things were pretty easy to put together. But these arches are very annoying to put together, so that's why I only made, like, 2 of them. And I need to connect the rest. But yeah, I think it looks cool with the little campfire at the very top. I'm not really feeling the fence gates around the entire thing, so we'll see if I change that up. Alright, so let's go grab... what was it that I was looking for? I brain farted. Elytra. Where'd my elytra go? Elytra's in material, and then got the membranes. Okay, they have to be combined over here. That's fine. That's, like, enough. Do we have any... I don't have any of these things. Well, that's disappointing. We do need to kill some creepers eventually. I'm surprised nobody's on YouTube watching right now. I know. What strangeness. Alright, let's go into the nether and check out the nether stuff, because I've never really checked out nether stuff much. I do think the update's cool, but I've never taken the time to actually, like, really explore. Actually, wait, I do need my Silk Touch pickaxe. Because I need to get the... what's it? The grass floor in order to get the mushrooms. TIIIIMME, is that what it's called? Wait, can't we upgrade? Yay, we can keep using our Silk Touch pickaxe. We can do gunpowder farms now that you have cats. Ooh, I do need to do that. I need to make one. I don't even know how that works. I mean, I know it works because you're, shooing away creepers because creepers hate cats. I've never... I want to see the inner machinations. Oh, and we'll finally get to see my nether highway that I took way too long in making. Oh my god. How did a creeper get in here? What the hell? Are you kidding me? You've got to be joking. And we don't have a flint and steel. God, mother. I cannot believe this. Okay. Anyways, well, this... Thank God I have a boat. But yeah, this is my nether speedway. Do I have a thing on the other side, maybe? Oh, and that just disappeared. I probably don't have a flint and steel. Yeah, I've got nothing. I not have a flint and steel on the door? Oh, I do have a flint and steel on the door. See, you know, it was a good idea to put these there. There we go. Now, I don't know what direction I want to go in, though. You know what? Maybe we should go in this direction, because we haven't gone that way. Okay. I guess we'll go over here as so much F3. Let's go check out the nether. Oh wait, I need a golden piece of armor. I'll get a golden piece of armor later. Oh god. Where are you? There you are. Okay, let's just go. Are those hoglins? Die. Oh, come on. That was so close. Oh god, hoglin. Alright, and killing hoglins doesn't affect zombies, it seems, which is pretty cool. Guess we'll keep going in this direction. As long as we can kill this thing. Why can't I frickin'... I feel like I can more consistently hit the gas charge when I don't have a sword in my hand. Okay. Oh, piglins are afraid of zombified ones. Okay. I guess we'll just keep going forward. I probably should enchant my armor. What the heck? I feel like the charges got way more difficult to deflect in this version. Are you kidding me? That gas charge flew right through the ghast. Okay, we'll just leave. Now I'm wondering how we should make our... Ooh, okay. Got the fortress here. Let's go swap these out. Whoa. God, I love the music. Oh, we are just zooming. We've gone so far away. Wait, actually, let's do video settings. Maximum chunks. There we go. I can really see. Whoa! Oh god, there's a wither skeleton. Make sure this is the direction. No, this is the direction I go back. Which is, what way are we facing? We're facing south, so we have to go south when we want to go back home. My goodness. Okay, now my fraps are... Not my fraps, my frames are running a little bit slow, but that's fine. Oh, this is the wrong sword. I'm using the fire aspect sword. Oh wow, for once it dropped a magma cream. Thank goodness. Alright, now where to find ancient debris, because I want a netherite sword and netherite armor. Ooh, there's gold. Come on, you won't kill me. Oh, it's at Y15. Gotcha. And if I mine this gold, will they attack me? No, they don't care if I mine gold. Excellent. Man, I need a pickaxe with looting or fortune or whatever the heck the thing is to get more stuff. Oh goodness. Oh, finally, the forest! Oh, this is the first time I'm stumbling upon one. This is so exciting. Finally get to experience this. Oh my gosh. This just breaks through everything. What the heck? Does it feel like I just insta-mine this stuff? Ooh, more gold. Give the goblin some gold. When it comes to nether gold, you actually need silk touch and smelt those bad boys into whole ingots. Oh! That's interesting. Alright, now we need to get some of the mushrooms. And let's get this nether mycelium. There we go. 9 blocks should do. Let's go gather... Oh, this isn't gold. And this isn't much of a warped forest. Oh, I need a pickaxe. Or not pickaxe. I mean, I don't need it, but I should have brought a diamond axe. I do have a diamond axe. Oh, and what is this thing? This is shroom light. Okay. This thing. Nether wart block. Can I break it down into nether wart? I can't. My inventory's already been pretty full. Good thing I've got the whatchamahoozit. The thingy. Shulker box, that's what it is. Honestly, I like these shroom lights way better than glowstone. They look way better. Glowstone just kind of looks like very shiny vomit. Oh wait, they actually changed the texture. Now it looks better than shiny vomit. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I have a frickin' silk touch pickaxe. I can just get the block itself. But that's going to eat up all my durability. I guess it's time to put stuff inside the shulker box. Actually, since we have wood, we can just combine all of the gold together. Oh wait, I can make golden carrots. Oh, I can make golden carrots so easy now. Nice. And then let's make ourselves gold boots. And these ones are gonna expire anyways. I don't need the crimson roots. And just popped back into my inventory. When did I get a lava bucket? I don't remember having a lava bucket. Okay. Now which way were we facing? Okay. We have to continue on this way. We'll just continue on foot, just so that I don't use up all of my elytra. You know, I need to start naming this pickaxe, so I don't confuse it with the others. I want to get to the one forest area that's like a green forest. Oh, I thought those areas looked cool. And now there's no OST going on. Shout out to Lena Rain, who did the OST for the Nether update. She's also the girl who did the OST for Celeste. One of the best soundtracks in games, in my opinion. Oh, there's the other side of the warp forest. Whoa. Looks really cool. How much... Alright, you still have some Elytra ability. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. We're okay. Just need to survive the lava. Okay. We are good. Ooh. What are they called? The thingies. They're probably go down to the bottom. Because we're at Y61. Probably should go down there. Eventually. I didn't realize normal skeletons spawn over here. Oh no, nope. That was mobby. Man, this whole forest area is so cool looking. Okay, dead end. Ooh, some gold. Let's go grab that. Literally just one piece. The one piece is real. They do spawn, but... Oh, geez. But they turn to wither skeletons 90% of the time. Oh, God. What? I've got gold armor! That doesn't make any sense. I've got my gold boots. Oh, that's because I mined the gold. Oh, God, the hoglins. Or the warthog thingies. Things are very intimidating. Dang, the aggro on this is super long. Okay, so we're in this area now. I don't know what this area is called, but I do like the blue look of it. Alright, let's go... Oh god. They sound so hulking. Oh god. There's not much we can gather in this area. Any other biomes we can head to? I seem kind of trapped in this one area. I don't know, maybe it is good to just head down there. There's so many of these things. Oh god. Can't get me here. Yeah, why don't we try going down? Oh, they're afraid of the blue shrooms on the ground. Okay. Seen 3 skeletons so far, and they've all just been normal. Wait, then if this is soul sand, then what is this? Take some of this back home. Soul soil. Oh god, what the heck? Oh my gosh, we're never gonna hit this thing. Gosh, the nether in Hatsune Miku Blue is so good. Okay, I guess I'm out of the aggro range. Blue fire hurts twice as much, be careful. Oh god. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm protected. I just gotta figure out where... Yo. I just gotta figure out where this ancient debris is. Ancient debris, I mean, we're at Y33, so we have to dig pretty deep in order to get... we need to dig pretty deep in order to get... whatchamacallit. Yeah, I should probably make more... carrots. Golden carrots. Well, you know what? The arrow and the bow we definitely should be carrying on us. Everything else is fine. Is YouTube chat broken right now? I was trying to chat and the chat box wouldn't load. I guess it is broken? I don't know. Wait, let me see. Let me check YouTube right now. I was wondering why YouTube was silent. Oh, it just loaded right now? I wonder what is up with this stream. I wonder what is up with... Whoops. Okay, yeah. I don't know what is up with YouTube right now. Okay, so with ancient debris, we have to, like, dig inwards. Or, like, downwards, right? That's the only way we'll be able to get it. It seems. When I saw the stream, the thumbnail didn't load. Okay. I know the thumbnail didn't load. For whatever reason. Yeah, I'm not sure the reason of that. I think YouTube is just being stupid right now. I mean, when are they not? Maybe we'll go dive over to that little area. How much have I missed out? By the way, I was out blading. Didn't miss much. We're just exploring the nether right now. I was also late to stream for like 15 minutes. Because I just woke up. Also had to make myself dinner. Eating raviolis right now. Good old spinach ravioli. Spinach, underrated vegetable. One of the goats, honestly. I love spinach. I love artichokes, too. Artichokes are goated. And if you combine both spinach and artichoke, god tier. Okay, so we are at Y37. Guess we can just start digging. Now let's get a little bit closer to home. Maybe once we get closer to home, we can go back and kill some creepers. And then we can make our way over on the opposite end, go south from spawn. And then hopefully we'll get more new biomes. Beds are easier to get, but they're messy. There's a lot of tech involved when it comes to mining ancient debris. You can do bed explosions and TNT, but you need to be really careful with this stuff. Gotcha. I like tempura green beans. Though anything tempura is good, TBH. That is so true. I don't know. Frickin'... there's a restaurant in California called, Habit Burger. And it's a fast food joint. Well, I wouldn't say... Well, it's like the mediary between traditional, like, drive-through fast food and, like, a sit-down restaurant. I don't even know what you would call those types of restaurants. Because it still is fast food. But... what is it? Like, casual dining? Or not? Well, I guess sit-down is casual dining. I don't know what to call it. But yeah, Habit has the tempura green beans. Those are so good. I never get traditional fries whenever I go to Habit. It's always either sweet potato fries or tempura green beans. So good. The healthier option. Who knew the healthier options could taste so much better than the traditional options? Okay. Let's dive. Okay. For a second, I thought I was going to make it. Oh, God. Alright, maybe we should start digging around. Start digging around here. Let's just... Oh my gosh, that is insane speed. Efficiency is so cracked. We're at 31 right now. You have to go so deep in order to get ancient debris. What the heck? This ancient debris? No, that's just regular. There's just a regular pocket of stuff. I'm just boring away. Okay, now we've reached bedrock. Now we can sort of clear out an area. My gosh, this thing is so helpful. I need more stuff with efficiency. What's the rarity of ancient debris? Is it like the same level as diamonds? Oh god. No. Are you kidding me? Well, that shovel is frickin' gone. Press F3 and G. Y15, and you should stick to chunk borders. Okay. Okay. Go find another chunk border. There it is. Okay. And should I just go along the border? Alright, got some stuff. Not what I was looking for. So I guess I missed. Is this the good mining method? Just going like this? Just strip mining. Oh, no. Son of a gun. Naturally, explosions open up more stuff. At least we don't have to deal with the lava. Just boring my way back home. We'll eventually run into some ancient debris. No. Gosh, this lava's lasting forever. I wonder how far we've actually dug out. I feel like we must be under our initial spawn. Or at least our... what's it? Our nether portals. Jeez, we've dug out so far. That base is closer to 0, 0. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's true. I might have gone into an old chunk. Because we are heading south, we're heading to the old chunks right now. I'm dumb. Yeah, let's head back to the old one. If anyone's ever in the area, I would recommend it. It's called Lincoln Pub and Grub. It has really good food and really good price. Especially compared to other places in the Clovis area. I've never been into that area of California. But if I ever am in that area, I'll go check it out. But yeah, Habit Burger has tempura green beans, and they are so good. I need to learn how to fry stuff tempura style. It should be in my blood. I have Japan manufactured machine parts in my system. So this should come naturally to me. Oh wait, I have to go upwards. Head over to the new chunks. Or actually, let's head back home and restock. Okay, so we need to head south. East, north, south. Okay, yeah, we have to head this way. Oh my gosh, we've got so much junk in our trunk. There we go. Okay. And now we head back up. Is that another fortress? Well, this is near Fresno, but if I had to describe, it would probably say white. Lol. I just go there a lot because of a comic shop I frequent as every bit of hobby, including Gunpla. Ooh. I mean, that's reason enough for me to want to go there. Wow, look at that lonely dude just on that lone piece of netherrack. Okay, so now let's fly. There we go. Is this our old nether fortress? Or is this a new one? This one that we flew by? It definitely looks like a new one. Maybe it isn't, I don't know. Oh god. Okay, 197. We have 2 more fireworks. Oh, there it is. Okay, we are back home. Thank goodness. With 1 firework to spare. They actually had a giant restock yesterday, but they got the Psycho Gundam Mark II? What the heck? What is the name of this comic shop hobby place? I need to go if they have something like the frickin' Mark II. Comic shops that I go to, I think they only have like a mega size RX-78-2 in stock and like a high grade Zeta. I need to go to this place. Granted, I don't need a Gundam Mark II, a Psycho Gundam Mark II, but the fact that a place even carries that is really sick. I'd suggest making a mine entrance somewhere around your base and mine in the direction of new chunks. For sure. Or I guess I can just look up Clovis Comic Hobby Shop. I don't need to check out the name. Alright, let's go unload all of our stuff. And these freeloaders are still here. Even use the bows. Alright, let's smelt some nether gold. Oh geez, all my frames. There we go. Now we're back to 60. Legend Comics. We also have a Fresno location with Gunpla 2, and it's the same lot as Hobbytown, which I think has the largest Gunpla collection in the Central Valley. Ooh. Yeah, I've always heard Hobbytown has like a massive selection of Gunpla. Thing is, Hobbytown just doesn't exist in frickin' in the Bay Area. Like, if you want a hobby store that carries Gunpla, you just have to go to Hobby Lobby. And I do not want to support Hobby Lobby. Unless it's getting, like, using the 40% off Gunpla. Because they are absolutely losing money on Gunpla sales when they do the 40% off. So, only if they're losing money would I ever spend money at that place. Gotta get a sippy of water. Okay. Now we can sort more items. Oh, probably should keep the flint and steel on us. Or not. Okay, let's put the mushrooms in here. Magma creams. Monster drops. Like glass bottles go in here. Shrooms. Let's put stuff away. Yeah, I don't think I need more netherrack. Nether wart blocks, though. Yeah, let's get rid of a lot of this. We don't need all that. Glowstone, nether quartz, shroom lights, glowstone dust, soul soil. And let's put away the nugs. And the lava bucket. I still have no idea how the lava bucket got into my inventory. The boats. Let's put away the boats. I also need to put away a... need to make like a trash compactor or something. Oh, that doesn't lead anywhere. Guess I'll throw my trash over here. Very bad for the environment, just throwing rocks. Or I guess rocks are fine to throw on the floor. There we go. I'm no longer cursed with all these stupid things taking up inventory. You can always smelt the netherrack for extra XP and building blocks. True, true. You can make a pot with the growing cactus on with a string on top, and you can throw it in your trash onto it. Oh, that is interesting. You have a potion set up in your desert base. I actually don't think... Do I not have potions set up? I do now. I wonder why that wasn't there in the first place. I meant the same with Hobby Lobby, TBH. Also, we have a little Gunpla stores in the Central Valley, but that I want to support them, especially since they've got Build Night with, and my buds work there. That's really freaking cool. That is really super, super nice. Fire resistance, okay. How do I... Okay, let's... Potion brewing. Okay, fire resistance. Okay, need a magma cream. Okay, another wart and then magma cream. Okay, I can do that. Where are my glass bottles? Okay, I've got these ones. Nether wart. Oh, and I need the frickin' blaze dust. Oh wait, let's grab that magma cream. Vanilla Tweaks has a potion cheat sheet and their version of the lower shield. You should get a pack of theirs the next time around. I should. I've been needing to. And then I should probably... I don't know, should I do redstone or glowstone on these fire res potions? Redstone to extend it? Loud and clear, I hear ya. Oh, glowstone doesn't work on it? Gotcha. Awesome. Okay, and I still... I don't want to go to sleep. I think before stream I went to sleep, which was a mistake because I need more elytra things. Are you okay, bud? You doing good? There you go. Hey, wait, didn't I want to make a thing? Make some pots. Nether bricks and stuff. Do I have nether bricks? I do already have nether bricks. Go make a pot. I guess that's not in this version. I should probably also grab a Totem of Undying. Never know when you're gonna need it. Alright, now it's time to kill some creepers. What is this one? Looting. Okay, actually, we need to upgrade this sword. Or I guess not upgrade, extend the life of. There we go. You can only make pots with regular bricks, and the nether bricks just go into a 2x2 for blocks. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go hunt down some creepers. I should probably make a new helmet. Or, I should probably... What is up with my voice right now? Sound very teenage boy right now. I need to... heal up. I probably don't even have enough levels for this. I don't even have one level. Okay. Guess that means we need to visit our favorite place. The nether, or the end farm. I guess we should kill some creepers on our way. Oh, who is that decked out? MFer. No creepers? Man. There's one. Okay, cool. Now I can go normal beast mode on these guys. A regular skeleton? I haven't seen one of those in so long. And we only got one gunpowder. Looting my butt. Yeah, I should probably be not doing... Got another one laying around? I only have one. Probably be doing this in the other area. Oh, there's one on the floor? Oh, there it is. Good eye. Okay, now we got 4. Okay, never mind. The looting does work. But at the same time, we should be doing this over in the other area so we don't get hit by the husks. Or not husks. Oh yeah, husks. Ooh. Nice, they're here. Come at me, fella. No. Please. No, they didn't drop anything. I'll just take that off real quick. We'll head over to the other one. Gosh, it is crazy how fast this is. Okay, there's a way better area for the creeps. Even though I'm not seeing any creepers out here. Because they're camouflaged. But I see one. I see 3. Need one with like looting and power. Or and smite. I just sworn that there was another creeper here. There is a creeper over there, but near a skeleton, and I don't want to deal with that skeleton. Never mind, I'll deal with that skeleton. Okay, getting a lot of gunpowder now. But now it's nighttime, or now it's daytime, so... Didn't even get a stinking membrane. Going insane in the membrane. And I guess we should head back. Oh wait, head back to the end. And get some more levels. Oh, smite doesn't work on creepers, you need sharpness. Oh, smite is like for undead enemies, right? It's the holy power-up. Oops, wrong way. Oh god. Oh, smite also works on the wither. Nice. You know, I probably should be... Now that I have this efficiency and I'm breaking, I probably should go over here and carve out in this direction. Lighting is so weird. Did we reach the top? Okay, cool. Nice, there we go, that's way better. Let's knock off another block. Knock this block off. I ought to knock your block off, you little freak. There we go. We should make it a wider gap as well. Possibly make stairs? Yeah, I do. How are you guys doing? We're doing okay. We just need to gather up some levels right now. We're just heading into the end farm. I should probably turn off the game audio so you guys aren't blinded, or not blinded, but made deaf, turned deaf from the Enderman screaming. But what will we chat about? I know exactly what to chat about, actually. Did you guys watch the Nintendo Direct today? The partner showcase, not like an actual... I think there was like one Nintendo game that was shown on there. Which, of course, was the Hyrule Warrior Age of Imprisonment thing, which looked okay. I'm not a big fan of the Hyrule Warriors games. Only the first one I liked. I did. Happy for Monster Hunter Stories 3 game, not gonna lie. I've always wanted to play a Monster Hunter Stories game, but isn't the first Monster Hunter Stories game, like, on 3DS? And has it never been ported to, like, Steam or Switch or anything like that? Like, I'd want to play those games once all the games are on one system. I was hoping for Metaphor port. I was hoping for frickin' them talking about Elden Ring, but I guess not this stream. Or Duskbloods, but I guess Duskbloods is, like, way far out. Oh, they ported one to Steam and Switch? Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. Okay, I can put away my bowl of ravioli. Because I finished it, and now I can just munch on pistachio nuts. My favorite. My favorite 1/3 ingredient of Dubai chocolate. Can't wait to eat this and have a Labubu on my side. And what other things are with that frickin' white girl brain rot? What is it? Isn't like gold or something? Labubu chocolate? I don't know. I don't know anything. I did actually buy a Labubu, though. Or actually, buy is a strong word. I have obtained a Labubu. But it's not even for me. I obtained it, and then I gave it to my mom. Because Asian moms really like Labubus. And I don't understand. Mega Man Star Force Collection fans in shambles. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be coming. I feel like we're still a ways out before we get Star Force Collection. I think maybe 2027 is my guess when we'll get a Star Force Collection. And then 2060 is when we get the Mega Man Legends Collection. I was excited for the new Katamari game. That one looks pretty fun. Multiplayer Katamari. Honestly, they just need to port... I think the only Katamari game that they need to port is the PSP version. Unless that game is the PSP version. I don't know, I've never played the PSP version of Katamari. But yeah, that was pretty cool. I liked the Pac-Man World 2 repack. That looked pretty fun. I've never played Pac-Man World 2. I've only ever played the original Pac-Man World 1. So I don't even know if there is a Pac-Man World 1 repack. And I probably wouldn't play it even if there was. Because I just love the original one so much. I say as I've never beat the original Pac-Man World. How many of these? 16. Not bad. Alright, and we got 4 levels. That's pretty good. can just turn down hostile mob audio. That is true. I could do that as well. There we go. know they showed off like a new Hello Kitty game, which I still need to play the original Hello Kitty Island. Eating things by the singular ingredient. It's the best. It's like I never... Have I ever told you guys how much I love green onions? Every time I have a dish that has green onions in it, I just have a green onion stalk and I just bite into it. Like I have, for breakfast, I have zaru soba, which is just soba noodles in a dish. Typically served with green onions, seaweed, and that's pretty much it. But I don't put green onions. I don't put the effort into chopping green onion bits because that's just another utensil that I need to wash. I need to wash the cutting board. I need to wash the knife. No, I just take the green onion out of the fridge and I just bite into it. It's like that one GIF that was on Tumblr that was really popular of a guy eating cup noodles, but he just eats the dry noodles and then snorts the powder, and then he pours boiling water into his mouth. It was like for some like comedy sketch in Japan or some cup noodle commercial. Yeah, I kinda effed up my arm from button mashing in Mario RPG and Mario Luigi Brothership. Oh no! Did you give yourself like a cramp, like a big ol' real bad, like, what do they call those kind of cramps? Charlie horses? No, Charlie horses are with like your legs, right? Some kind of cramp. Carpal tunnel, I think. But yeah. Aside from that, wasn't really interested in much of the Nintendo Direct. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's one thing. One thing that annoyed me about the Direct. The fact that they had... It was how they ended the Direct. It's like, okay. I don't mind HD 2D all that much. I think the aesthetic is kind of cool. I feel like more games should do it. The fact that they showed off 2 of them in a row as the grand finale, and also Octopath Traveler 2, or I guess Octopath Traveler 0. I'm just like, okay, I have an irrational dislike for Octopath Traveler. I've never played the game, but I hate the name Octopath Traveler so much, and I also hate the name Triangle Strategy. Whoever named those games need to get fired. I hate those names so much, and I can't explain why. And after seeing those twice in a row, I'm now thinking, yeah, I think I'm kind of done with HD 2D. I say as I've never played an HD 2D game. Gosh, I got so many. Let's go grab some more fellas. Oh god. Let me just... Lunch a carrot. Oh god. Heal up a bit. Okay, now get out of here. Oh god. Alright. My only real problem with Octopath is how shallow the storylines can be with everyone being kind of uninvolved with each other. That's what I'm afraid of whenever I eventually get to playing Octopath. Because I do own it. But yeah, I feel like if you have 8 storylines, that's a little bit much. Then again, you have a game called 13 Sentinels, which manages, or at least from what I've heard, manages to connect 8 or 13 storylines together pretty well. I heard Octopath Traveler 0 is a 5 GB game on a freaking key card. Like max cartridge space is 64 gigabytes for devs. Yeah, so isn't it the case where only Nintendo puts the actual full game on key cards and every other, like every third-party developer puts games on virtual cards? Or, yeah. You have to download the thing. Which is very stupid. At that point, like, honestly, at this point, I feel like cartridges... Nintendo shouldn't have made cartridges for Nintendo Switch 2. I feel like at this point, they should, instead of having this stupid middle ground, they need to just commit to the bit. They just need to commit and just... what's it? Just go all digital. Damn, look at that boy's drip with the golden pants. Yeah, you have to download the entire thing, so why even? I don't know, it's so stupid. Oh god, I have to stand in the middle. Flippin'. Anyways, yeah, that's my problem with Octopath Traveler. I wish they would do HD 2D for frickin' Chrono Trigger. That's like the one game I want in HD 2D. I want Chrono Trigger and I want Final Fantasy VI. If they can do HD 2D for that, then I'd be very happy. Oh god. Oh, but the one Squeenix game that I was excited for to see, even though it is kind of nerfed, is Final Fantasy Tactics. I wish they added the DLC, or not the DLC, the extended stuff from the PSP version. But it's still kind of cool. I'll still probably end up playing it. Actually, no. I'll probably buy it, but I won't end up playing it. Because I want to support Final Fantasy Tactics. But I do have my PlayStation Mini that can play all these games. So I don't need Final Fantasy Tactics Everest Chronicles. But I will get it just to show support. Alright, time to stare down everybody. Let's see, what else is part of the Nintendo Showcase? Honestly, nothing else, really. That one game where they talked about... it kind of looked like Dead Space a little bit. But you go into the past, and it's that horror game. That one looked really cool. HD 2D Chrono Trigger would go so hard. Why is Squeenix afraid of money, and yet they're doing crap like Octopath Traveler 0? Are they afraid to just do anything frickin' Chrono Trigger? Because they haven't done anything with that property in a while. I don't know, then again, didn't they do like an HD Chrono Cross or something like 5-6 years ago? I've just been playing my weird gacha tactics games. And its anniversary starting tonight, so hooray, free rolls. Nice. Honestly, I feel like gacha games, the gacha genre works very well as, like, tactics games. I say that as I have a bias for Fire Emblem Heroes. I need to re-download that game. That game was really fun. Who knew that video game chess, where you can just gacha the chess pieces, would be a good concept? Shocker. Honestly, we need, like, gacha for, like, checkers or Battleship. That would be fun. By Battleship, I mean the actual game Battleship, not Azure Lane and Kantai Collection. We just need to start reinventing basic board games. Dude, a gacha game with Jenga, and the Jenga pieces are hot women stacked on top of each other. That would go crazy. Or like a gacha game version of like Clue. Actually, Clue's not Clue. What am I thinking of? What's that one game where you have two people and they each have like this board of characters and you have to ask like, what does your character have a big nose? And then you get your little like tally mark board with all the characters and you like flip them down. What is that game? Guess Who? That's what it is. I don't know why I thought of Clue, but anime Guess Who. Or what's another basic board game that can be turned into gacha with women with big titties? Operation, I suppose. You can give all of the anime girls breast augmentations. You can give them even bigger titties and remove silly stuff out of their bodies, like a bucket of fried chicken. Or what are the items in Operation? I can't even remember. It's been so long since I've played that game. Oh my gosh, okay. To anybody whose birth year starts with a 19, what was that one game where, okay, so it was a little twist activated like timer board. It was like red and blue and yellow. And you had these, the board was red and blue and had a yellow knob. And you had to put in pieces that were shaped with like squiggly shapes or like an X shape. And you have to put in all the pieces before the timer runs out. And when the timer runs out, the board like pops up and shoots all the pieces out. What game was that? I can't remember the name of the game. Frustration or something? It's something like that. That game is what introduced anxiety attacks to thousands of children in the 90s and 2000s. Oh, son of a gun. Man, all of these levels are being wasted. I'm not paying attention. I'm just having fun talking about games. But yeah, what is that game? I cannot remember. Perfection. That's what it's called. Why are you growling at me? Oh yeah, Perfection. That's a fun game. I'm surprised they don't sell that game anymore. Of all the games, like Milton Bradley. Well, I guess Milton Bradley is kind of dead. Of all the games that like Hasbro could make, I'm surprised Perfection is not one of them. I mean, are you shocked that they don't? The last time I went to a Target or a Walmart, I didn't see a Perfection board. If I did, I would have been like, oh, hey, look, it's Perfection. Actually, let's see. Let's see. All right. Fuck Amazon, but let me go look on Amazon. Perfection game. Oh, they still... Perfection refresh. What the hell is this? Okay, they do have the classic perfection board. $20. Okay. That's pretty neat. But yeah, perfection, but with anime women. You have to put them in slots with, like, the right butt size or something like that. Actual Enderman XP farms are apparently not that hard to make, but going down to the bottom of the end while over the void is scary. Oh, true, true. Oh, it has an entirely different name in Spanish. Interesting. I guess the entire rest of the stream is just gonna be farming for XP. Come on. Look at me, witness me. Yeah, what other games can they turn into big titty gotcha games? Let's see. Already did Jenga. Is there a big titty Rubik's Cube thing? Oh, are you gonna be watching the re-airing of Shin Godzilla? I am gonna rewatch, watch that. I am so excited for that. That is gonna be so awesome. The 4K, what is it? 4K, version of Shin Godzilla. I'm debating on whether or not to watch it in those theaters that have, like, the shaking seats, or just watch it regular. That is a good question. When is that airing? It's airing, what's it, the beginning of September or the end of August? Let me go look online real quick. Shin Godzilla, August 14th. It's looking like it's there for like an entire week. Have you tried a 4D film? Actually, I have. I tried a 4D film earlier this month. Or not earlier this month, earlier last month. I watched that Brad Pitt Formula 1 movie in the 4D theater, and that was actually really fun. I really liked that. I've also watched Alien Romulus, Transformers 1, and there was another movie I saw in the 4D theaters. But when I saw Alien Romulus, I felt like I was going to frickin' throw up. But I watched Transformers 1, and actually having the 3D glasses actually helped my motion sickness. And then Formula 1 didn't have 3D, but that movie is just so well implemented into the 4D theater that it didn't give me motion sickness, so I was very happy with that. You got to see Gurren Lagann in 4DX? I am so jelly. I am so jelly. Because I remember when that was at the movie theater, and I'm just like, man, these movies, they only played at 7 p.m. And during that time, I was working I was working night shifts, so I would get to work at like 6 p.m. And it's like, man, I'm gonna miss this entire thing. I'd have to like call out of work or call sick in order to watch those movies, and I definitely should have. Hopefully they'll do like a rerun, or I'm hoping like maybe another anime movie gets into 4DX. Oh, you saw Thunderbolts in 4DX? Nice. For extra immersion, did they actually void the audience? They just instantly kill you for like 13 minutes? But yeah. Morning movies can be kind of fun. Honestly, you know how people like rent out movie theaters for like birthday parties and stuff? I wonder if you can rent out like a 4D theater. It would probably be massively expensive, but I think that'd be really cool to like hook up like some sort of game on there. And then watch it go nuts. Why would God make a gluttony a sin when beer battered fries exist? Beer battered fries are so good. Anything beer battered. When you fry them beer battered, that's just like the way to go. I actually just watched a YouTube short about that. Of like, what's the best way to fry chicken? And the conclusion was that beer battering is like, gives you the like crispiest crunch. It was crispiest crunch, and then you also had to press the chicken into the powder. Or into the powder. And let it sit for a couple minutes. I didn't know you can beer batter fries until now. I'm pretty sure some restaurants do beer battered fries. I think beer battering is like more common at like fish and chips places. Because they beer battered the fish, so why not beer batter the fries? I wonder what makes beer so good for battering stuff. And if beer can be battered, does this imply that other liquids can be battered? Can be used as battering as well? What would a Baja Blast battered chicken, fried chicken taste like? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to figure out. That feels like something Scarla Yonaguni would do. Didn't Scarla do... I feel like she did Kool-Aid chicken once. I remember... Gosh, that reminds me of like old memes. And by old, it makes me feel old saying it. Because to me, they feel kind of recent. But do you guys remember... there was a meme back in like the early days of TikTok. Back when it was called like Musical.ly. Or like right after they got bought out by the TikTok. Or by whatever company to turn Musical.ly into TikTok. I think this was like 2018, 2019. Do you guys remember when people were like eating Tide Pods and stuff like that? I remember that was also the era of... There was a meme that was going around on TikTok, and it was people making NyQuil chicken. And the chicken was such a disgusting, sickly, like, dark green teal color. Yeah. I remember that being so funny. Part of me wants to know what that tastes like. I mean, it would probably knock you the frick out, though. I think people were also trying, like, Pepto-Bismol chicken as well. But yeah. Man, the internet was so weird back then. What do you mean pre-pandemic was almost... is like half a decade ago? It was only yesterday. Do you remember the pink stuff sauce? Yeah, and I still don't get... I don't understand what that pink stuff is. It just looked so sickly. It looked straight up like Pepto. Didn't the woman, like, get sued because she was, like, scamming everybody or something like that? I mean, as most TikTok influencers do. $15 levels is good enough. 360. Alright. Are we gonna get phantoms? Do you need to be awake for like 3 nights straight without dying and then phantoms come? Or can phantoms just come normally? Despite death. Pink sauce was just pink mayo, but it was supposed to be refrigerated. I see. Yeah, if it's going to be mayonnaise, you definitely need to refrigerate that. Even Shrek green ketchup seems safer. I mean, yeah, at least with ketchup, what were they called? The easy squeeze ketchup for kids? I remember those. They were just ketchup with very powerful food coloring, and that was it. You just need to wait in the open air. Open air. Actually, let's throw away. Let's actually build a trash can. Just had to get a couple of pistachios. Alright. Let's go make ourselves... Do we have any clay or brown bricks in Minecraft? We do not have any brown bricks. That's great. For a pot, do we need 3 brown bricks? Or is it like 4? Oh, you don't need clay, you just need sand. Oh. And how do we create an item? Potted cacti don't do any damage. But potted cacti, it disposes of trash, right? Man, pistachios are so good. I just wish I had an automatic nutcracker. Oh, we can just, yeah, throw the items on top of a cactus. We can also just do that. Creeper! There's my looting one. Oh wait, we need to, oh god. First of all, we need to get... What? How did you... How... Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I need to start adding a roof on this thing. Yeah, they're probably coming down from over here. I need to add the fireplace on this little tower. Oh, the pink sauce got recalled due to ingredient being fixed. Good thing I never bought any. Good thing I didn't know anybody who bought that. Got so many of these things. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Need to up the looting sword. There we go. Oh, wait, and we also need to up our pants. Awesome. Nope. I guess we don't even need these two. We can just get our old stuff back. And these ones are just... Yeah, we don't need to save these ones. I guess we can also put the Totem of Undying away. Food. That's what we need. A stack of these. Is there a spawnable space on top? Probably. Pink sauce practically lived in the clearance bin at Walmart near me. Okay, so let's... Looting... Oh yeah. Let's just go looting. Lootin' tootin'. Honestly, I miss my knockback sword. Knockback and looting would be so good for creepers. Oh, we need to go to the other area. The other spawn. God damn. Oh, die. All must die. I need to fill up this hole. Okay, well, I'll fill it up as much as I can. Did you hear Nero got grounded for Googling fastest and most efficient way to kill humans? Oh no, the British version of the FBI are going to come after Vettel's computer, or Vettel's house. They're going to be like, "Oi, mate, do you have a..." That's Australian. Do you have a license to look that up, mate? I cannot differentiate between... I can hear the difference between British and Australian, but I can't differentiate it with my own voice. It's weird how you can listen and differentiate it, but you can't, like, speak it. I think I just watch too much Bluey. I don't watch enough British people. But man, I love Nero. I really should have got a Nero, like, charm or something from Offkai. Isn't Obi Kitty Cat British? She is. She is British. She was also really, like, really nice to watch at the concert at Offkai. Loved her. What an insane, like, guttural, like, screamo, like, war cry she can do. Or not war cry, but, you know, just, like, screamo, whatever, death metal. I mean, it's different. One is a crikey, and the other is an in it. What other things do British people say? Oh, yeah. To differentiate British and Australian. British, they say water, and Australians, they say water. Water. It's like W-U-D-D-E-R. Okay, well, I just came over here and then it became morning. I guess we'll just mess around over here. Well, I mean, there's nothing really to do over here. Tuesday. Go on then. Show us your minge. Oh, I need to put a boat. I need to build a boat. Do I have my axe? I do not have my axe. Oh, these things. These creatures, they need to start mating. Make babies in front of me. For my amusement. Man, we haven't even had a purpose for this thing in such a long time. Oh wait, I need to put away the wheat. That is not putting away the wheat. There we go. My brain farted. What do we need to do? Boats, that's right, boats. We can chop down this tree. Remember when Donkey Kong had a TV show? I do remember. I remember that the voice actor for Donkey Kong was, like, really good at singing. Like, unbelievably good at singing. So all of the songs were like actually like legitimately good. And as far as I remember, the voice actor for Donkey Kong never did anything after that. So he is just known as like the legendary singer for the Donkey Kong show. Oh, Donkey Kong had 2 voice actors, the performer and the musician. Ah. Don't mind me, I'm just filling my mouth with nuts right now. Good stuff. Oh man, I went to the store the other day and they had a Switch 2 display, and I finally played Donkey Kong Bonanza. And my goodness, those controls, I need to get used to those controls because they was kind of confusing to have a downward attack, an upwards attack, and then your regular like X-axis attack. Oh god. But yeah, it seemed fun. Probably would have been better. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, they're all escaping. You gotta be kidding me. Man. I don't even know where this block goes. Oh, they were these pillars here. And then it destroyed all the fences. Son of a bitch. This motherfucker. But yeah, Donkey Kong Bonanza looks really fun. It probably would have been a better time for me if I was in like an open area and not in the tutorial zone. But yeah. I should probably put more protection around here. I should probably put like carpet around. Because mobs don't like to go on carpet, right? They just get... It confuses their AI. Or maybe I need to have a cat, like, sanctioned, like, everywhere around here. So that it's, like, creeper-proof. I should probably start filling up. What? Why are all of these trampled on? This frickin' dude. Okay. Let's catch all these chickens. Don't those help creeper spawns, by the way? I guess for creeper farms, yeah, getting cats would be the go-to move. I need to figure out how to make a creeper farm. Guess I'll just put all of these things in here. Alright, I think it's about time we head back into the Nether. I think we've got enough gunpowder to make fireworks and all that stuff. We definitely do need some more... Oh, librarian. 9 emeralds. 18 emeralds for quick charge. Where's... Yeah, my axe. Not here. There we go. Go become this again. Infinity. Become this again. Infinity? Are you kidding me? No! Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Oh wait, we need to put all of a bunch of stuff back. Well, what's your... I just realized I already looked at it. Alright, let's go make a bunch of... Is that all the sulfur I have? Do I really not have any more? I guess not. But 10 is fine. Yeah, that's more than enough. Put fireworks in here. Yeah, that should be good. Let's keep the arrows. Put the meat. Spruce planks, whoops. Oh yeah. String and this stuff. Oh wait, I need to... Do I have any gold? Let's go make some carrots. Actually, wait. We have to smelt... Did we already smelt gold? We haven't even smelt the gold yet. Oh my god. This is why you need to keep them confined. I'm getting around to that. I need to make the apartment to keep them confined. I need to look up more videos on... Or more inspirations on how to make a villager area. But yeah. I need to stop putting that off. I just need to start building an actual thing to keep them in. Please don't use whole blocks. Is that not efficient? What thing can I do? Oh, I want to make more slabs. So, you can put in a bunch of... Actually, you know what? I want to get... No, yeah, I want more... Oh, wait, but this is the blast furnace. I don't have any ores. Yeah, should not have done that. There we go. Well, nothing we can do about it now. And let's go... Why is it not letting me... There we go. Oh, I've got so many frickin' carrots. Oh, 1 block smelts the equivalent of 10 coal instead of 9 coal. Okay. 1 coal equals 8 items. I need to put that on like a chart or something in my room. Okay, let's put away that. I think we have most everything that we would need. Let's see. We take some arrows. Let's combine the bows. There we go. Now I've got a good bow on us. Get rid of those stupid ghasts. Fire resistance. Put 1 back. Okay, now I think we're good to go into the nether. Oh wait, actually... Oh, we don't have any gunpowder. Actually, you know what? Let's go kill some creepers. There's potions that I want to make. I need to make splash potions. Where are the creepers at? There they are. Okay, this one's the looting one. I just want to make regular, like, water splash potions. So that it puts out fire. I think just water splash potions put out fire. Or they can. Oh my god. Only forgot. I should probably turn on the creature audio so I actually know where they are. You can just brew gunpowder into a water bottle. Oh, I do have the gunpowder. Okay. I need a water source in here. Okay. Now I can go make splash potions. Cool. Probably use slabs in the floor and waterlog them. Oh, true. You know what? That's what I need to do with this area. Cool. Yeah, we'll keep these on us. Do we need the axe? Probably should just keep it. Okay, now we can go back into the nether. That's what I often use for cauldron setups and have hidden refills. Ooh, okay, 2 creepers. Let's go. God. No! My god. But honestly, I wouldn't even be mad about creeper critters if they just drop every item that they explode. I hate the fact that they actually delete items. The fact that there's an option to turn that on or off, and that was only implemented in like 1.19 is so stupid. Or 1.21. Oh god. Okay. Let's go... What direction were we going in? Yeah, let's go west for this journey. You know, I probably should have added the railway over here. Oh god. Not these MFers. We're gonna be flying a very far ways away. Ooh! This is a cool little environment. I don't know what this is. Oh, thank God for all the magma cream. Oh, magma cream doesn't, frickin' dissipate on, magma blocks like this. Bath salt delta. Okay. Let's go gather some blocks, I suppose. Oh, basalt, not bath salt. Is there anything to get in this area? Like, or is it literally just these blocks? Blackstone and basalt. Is blackstone, can we craft stone tools with blackstone? Just those two, okay. No special mobs or anything? And this is like a really closed off area. Guess we can go up there. Oh god. Huh. Hmm. How do we move past this? I don't know how to go creative instantly. And I lost everything. Hmm. Alright, that instantly ruined the run for today. Like, what do I play now? Now that I'm done playing Minecraft for like the next 2 weeks. F3, F4 is the mode switcher. Does it work for this version of Minecraft, though? I guess we can hop back in, see if it works. Oh, Minecraft launcher not responding. Alright, let's just jump back in. Ah. Okay, so it wouldn't have worked anyways. Okay. I don't even know what to play now. What do we play? I guess we can play this game. I've not played this game on stream. Hat sentries would lean into the Egyptian theme. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Okay. Whoops. Yeah, okay, is it capturing? There we go. Alright. We can do this. How do I... I am not very familiar with how things move. Okay.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due,
Nope.
as I have,
Wow.
or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red. But
oh, you know what? That's how we get a good British accent. We just... Or not British accent. That's how we get a good Australian accent. We just listen to Bennett Foddy.
An argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting.
I guess a game's sure to reduce frustrated feelings. I know, right, Retney? Exactly what I was thinking.
Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. All right. Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Oh no.
I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always. Even your mistakes.
I'm doing this too slow.
A free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely.
No.
And they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy
I wonder how fast I can beat this game. Probably not that fast.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts.
Yeah, Waifu and NASCAR Hank Hill is going to be on a car soon. What?
In it, your task
That's
is
awesome.
to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. That act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
Okay, let's
No
be
amount of
careful
forward
about this
progress is
one.
guaranteed. Some
Ooh,
cliffs
there we
are
go.
Too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger
Nope.
of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the
Ooh.
entire rest of the game.
Ooh.
It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise.
Just gotta go slow on this one.
Fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But
is that even a real game? I have no idea. I hate how slippery this thing is.
And it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing.
What?
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easy.
My suggestion for next time whenever you go back there next? Sure, let me know.
Was my fault as a player
there we go.
Rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves.
Yes, there we go.
And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something real.
Go.
When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with. And in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Ah, son of a gun.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
Isn't that just like what most Kickstarter games are? They're just asset flips, pre-made things.
A lot of them are. I mean, they're trash.
Like Pal World
becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in
a
certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage.
Wasn't this an asset flip game as well? Probably, I could believe that. No. There we go. Finally got a good grip.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is culture,
there we go. Okay.
Trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the
digital
age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. B games.
Oh, what? I didn't even realize that there was collision on there.
B philosophy.
I guess each collision is like pixel perfect. I guess this game is made out of JPEG, so it would make sense that's how it works. Probably work on the villager area and get XP and enchant through trading. The Yandere Dev classic move. You know, I've never talked about this before, but isn't it crazy how Yandere Dev has done more work for his game than Pirate Games has done for his game? That's something I've never talked about before, is the whole Pirate Games or Pirate Software situation. I used to really like his YouTube shorts. I thought his inspirational content was really nice. His silly content was really fun. But yeah, such a shame that he's such an asshole. And they just spent like what, 8 years on the game and hasn't done anything to really update the game. What a shame. What a shame. I still don't even really get his reasoning for opposing Stop Killing Games. Fell off software.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
Oh no. Okay.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, scan magazines,
What
green
the
screen
hell
Shia
was
LaBeouf,
that
banned snuff scenes from
slipperiness?
Life Feed. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs.
He supports
Russian
live
dash
service
cam
stuff,
vids,
that's the gist of it.
discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Yeah, definitely an L move.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style.
Gosh, I hate how slippery everything is in this game. I mean, I say that like I know this game, but this is the first time I'm playing this game. I'm doing pretty well. This game's easy as flip. Okay. I need like a speedrun timer to see how fast I've been going with this.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the...
There we go. Right, this is the kind of difficult part I would assume.
No.
There we go. Oh, okay.
Just lost a lot of progress. That's a deep frustration.
It's not a lot of progress. Very simple progress. I can get back in just a minute or two. I don't know. This game is like weirdly relaxing. Probably because I'm just so good at it. I say as I'm struggling right now. Oh yeah, that's the move. Okay. Go. But yeah, villager trading, once you have the resources for going, gives lots of XP. You just need to go full on autism and run around collecting, selling, and trading. For sure. Okay. Ooh, clutch. Clutch grab. Right, little baby steps. Oh god. That's right, I just need to do this.
When games were
Awesome.
new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting you, taunting you, resetting and delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's
Whoops.
not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat.
I'm so pro right now. Oh my god. I could swallow a baseball
most
bat.
likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you.
God, I wish I had
Baby
10 million
bird being
views.
fed chewed up food.
Oh no.
That's culture too.
Oh my god. This part always seems, from what I've seen on live streams, one of the more tricky parts. Oh, now I've got to... My hands are all sweaty now. Oh god. Gotta lay down slowly and push off. There we go. That's how it's done.
No.
Got this? I do got this. Right. Have to push off this way. There we go. Ooh, look at that. Okay.
But on the
Swing
off chance that
over.
you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far. Feeling frustrated? It's underrated.
Ooh.
Oof, sorry about that.
No. We can get back. At least that's... I know where that leads now. What? There we go. And now we're pretty much back to this spot. Hey, that's easy enough. Yeah, I'm the video game girl. I'm the one who gets over it. What? There we go. No! No! There we go. You know, I wonder how this game does with, like, a tablet. Maybe we should try that for, like, a stream. Probably should have done that, like, 3 years ago, back when this game was popular. Back when I watched, like, hours of Shu Yamino, like, speedrunning this game. I guess not hours. Because Shu, I think he can do this game in, like, 10 minutes, I think. Oh. I'll give you a gift sub if you unintentionally fall right back to the beginning. We'll see about that. Do you think I, a master gamer, would unintentionally fall at the very beginning? I don't think so. We'll get to the end of this. Okay. Here. Pull. That. Go. What? No. Son of a gun. Okay. Go push.
No.
Yeah, I have to go back and forth on this one. Yeah, there we go. That's the strategy. I'll say that's going to be... that's most of the strategy in this area. In this particular area, just to bank off the walls and go back and forth. Oh, God. There we go. Oh. Okay, just gotta be careful. Oh. There we go.
An orange is sweet, juicy fruit locked inside a bitter peel. That's not how I feel about a challenge. I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's
No, I'm a pro
licorice.
at this game. I would never. Okay. Carefully. Off the walls. What is this, Mega Man? Mega Man X. What update is this? Oh, this is, yeah, this is the I got so frustrated that I had to stop playing Minecraft update. It's a secret 1.16.69 update, actually. Go. Very careful. Okay, there we go. Whoops. Let's position ourselves better. No! I feel like we may need to, like, launch ourselves in order to get to... Oh, God. See, I hate the slipperiness of this game. This is the update where Minecraft was bought by the Flappy Bird guy and they changed the game drastically. What's his name? Like, something Nguyen? Some guy. Man, remember when Flappy Bird was a big thing? Is this entire stream just gonna be like me? Oh, me just being like, man, remember 2017? That wasn't too long ago, right?
Oh, it happened again. Keep on trying. Don't let it get to you.
Okay, I didn't go to the very beginning. That's good.
No.
Now we can easily get back up, though. At least it's only, like, this area.
Oh, no. This thing that we call failure is not the falling down, but the staying down. Mary Pickford.
Oh! Oh! Can you kill the child on the slide? I wish I could. But this is a game made by an Australian guy. In Australian games, you're not allowed to kill children. Very unfortunate. Australians will never know the euphoric feeling of murdering children. You'll never know the bliss of psychopathy. Oh, God. Oh!
Get nasty over, boy. Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh, lay them blues up one way.
Okay. There we go.
Down in the jail on my knees. I'm down in jail on my knees. Down in jail on my knees, and I ain't going to be treated this way. They
Okay.
feed me on
Go.
cornbread and cheese. They feed me on
I keep
cornbread and cheese.
hesitating. I need to just have continuous motion.
Going to be treated this way.
There we go. Oh my god. No!
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet.
Oh my god.
$10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going where the weather suits my clothes.
What would also make this game a little bit easier is if the cursor was way easier to see. They could make the cursor yellow, then I think that would just vastly improve the game, because sometimes I'm just not sure where my hammer is aiming. How long ago did you switch from getting over it? I switched at like the 2-hour mark, so I've been playing it for at least like maybe 30 minutes. Doing pretty good for 30 minutes in. At least with our like recovery time. With all the setbacks, we've been able to recover pretty fast, relatively speaking. Also, if this guy, I wish there was a setting just to turn off the dude's grunting. Because I want to hear all of the actual sounds, the actual sound effects. I just don't want to hear this dude. Because you can turn down the voice, but all that does is turn down Bennett Foddy's voice, and not the dude in the cauldron. Always this part that seems to be the most time-consuming.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it. I think anger makes you swing the hammer harder, and that can push you away from the wall.
It's always that, like, the rebound sort of physics. Yeah, it's that little hop. Oh my god. Okay. Need a hot anime girl mod for this. With plenty of jiggle physics. Just gotta add, like, Nicole from Zenless Zone Zero into it. How was I able to do this last time? How come this part is taking so long? There we go. Jesus.
Oh, no.
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears. John Vance Cheney.
Oh my god. I think the boobs on my booba mousepad are actually making me worse at this game. I haven't even played much of Zenless Zone Zero. I already have 2 desk mats with the characters. I need to get back into playing that game just for Seed. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I probably shouldn't be playing a gacha game. I don't need to play this game like it's my frickin' second job. Okay, you know what? I have to turn my mousepad sideways, because I turned it upside down so that the boobs are at the top. Now I need to put it on the side so that no boobs are in my way. There we go, and instantly that made me better. But the story is free to play. I don't play gacha games for the story. I just play to get the character gacha. Also, I hate how... I've gone on this rant before, but I hate how gacha game stories are set up. If there was a way to just... If there was like a novelization of everything that happens in a gacha game chapter, I would happily read that over playing the game. That's all I ever wanted in Honkai Star Rail. That's all... I mean, you can kind of get that in Honkai Impact 3rd, which is probably why Honkai Impact 3rd is like my favorite of the Honkai, or of the Hoyoverse games. Because it's the most like a traditional video game, in that sense. But I love Zenless Zone Zero's art direction. The art director, Waterkuma, is like one of my favorite artists. And I wish I could enjoy the world that he's designed. I just don't like playing the game. I'd rather things happen in like a linear fashion with like actual levels and actual like stuff like that. I either want that or I just want to listen to like a book, audiobook. That's why I'm glad Uma Musume has an anime. I'm gonna continue watching the Uma Musume anime. I've only seen episode 1. But maybe the boobs do help. There we go. Now we're back up top here. I would try to kill the kid, but that's too risky.
The pain I feel now is the happiness I had before. That's the deal. C.S. Lewis.
Oh. Oh man, remember when Genshin Impact got announced that they were going to get an anime? And that was like, what, 5 years ago? And that just never happened. Because Ufotable, I think it's Ufotable, is busy doing frickin' Demon Slayer. And now nobody gives a shit about Genshin Impact, even though it's almost done. They really missed the train on that. What is up with video games getting TV shows that happen or get canceled before anything can even happen? Like, remember when Overwatch was supposed to get a TV show on Netflix? And that just never happened. And now they've, like, missed the bar. Or they've dropped the ball. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, if it only happens if it's an American, or not American, for like some anime, like Castlevania and Devil May Cry and Cyberpunk Edgerunners, you have to have some sort of like American element in there for the project to go through, it seems.
No. I feel within me a peace above all earthly dignities, a still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
Cyberpunk animations be eating good compared to other games. Yeah, aren't we getting Cyberpunk Edgerunners 2? Or rather, not Edgerunners 2, but a Cyberpunk anime that takes place in the same universe, which is also done by Trigger. So technically, isn't an Edgerunners 2, but it is a sequel to an anthology series, or not anthology, but yeah. Because, like, it can't possibly be Edgerunners 2 unless we're, like, following just Lucy. And wouldn't the events of Cyberpunk happen, like, right after Edgerunners? So, I don't even know what happens at the end of Cyberpunk, because I've never played.
You're back here again, showing patience, and then attacking, scraping, then flapping and snagging.
I think it is a sequel and it's an all-new cast. Interesting. The game takes place a year after the anime. Yeah, would Cyberpunk Edgerunners 2 take place in, like, the months between the end of Edgerunners 1 and the game? Oh, and Edgerunner is the name of the people who do Mercenary Lifestyle. Oh, I thought Edgerunner was specifically just a title for David and Lucy and the crew. Gosh, we need that anime to come back. It was fun being on the internet and people speaking in, like, cyberpunk terms. Isn't it weird how cyberpunk is like the only game to have like made up slang and every single one of it like makes sense? Like as soon as I heard the word choom, it's like I totally understood that. Or when somebody says preem or flatlined or something like that. It's like for some reason it all just made sense. You choom Uganic like a gonk. I don't know what Ganic is, though. But gonk, I'm gonna assume, like, a robot. Or a dope.
No.
Oh, wow, that was clutch. Oh, organic. Oh, okay, that makes sense. I get that. Yeah, the world of Cyberpunk is super interesting. I just don't really have the time to play the game. Gonk is like calling someone an idiot. That's what I assume. Just a dopey kind of person. This reminds me of the Gonk droids from Star Wars and how they're just like kind of dopey little creatures. Or not little, those things are freaking size of trash bins. Saying corpo kind of stuck in internet lingo. I feel like corpo was a thing before Cyberpunk. And as much as I love, like, the world of Cyberpunk from the outside looking in, I've just always hated the name for the game. It's like calling a JRPG game JRPG. Kind of the same kind of thing I have a problem with Magic the Gathering. It's like that's barely even a name. That is just the genre or like a very vague word to describe your title. No. Confused. Oh man, okay. I do just have to like shimmy my way like this. Then push. Okay. Hopefully now I can do some pushing. Or not. And boom. There we go. No. What's the best strategy? I'm gonna go this way. Nope, that is not good. But yeah, if like Cyberpunk was like a manga, I would enjoy that a lot. Honestly, so many games have the potential to be like really good novels. Yeah, I would love Zenless Zone Zero to be a book series and so many other games to be book series and have novelizations. I miss that era of like movie novelizations. I really liked those. I remember having all of the novelizations of Star Wars. And the Transformers novelization is like really cool. It's like the lost script before they had to redo the entire ending. God. Do you know of the Kamen Rider novels? I do know of them. I've never read them because I don't know where to go to find them in English. If you could point me in the direction of where to find those, I will gladly read them.
No.
There we go. Took us frickin' flippin' forever to get up to this point. Didn't know that there were Kamen Rider novels. Yeah. There's a really effed up Faiz novel where Kaiza does some non-consensual things to what's-her-face. And it's a really messed up story. There's also the novel where Forze, Gentaro, like, goes about, like, him being a teacher and stuff like that, I think. But yeah, that is a real Faiz novel. Just go look up Faiz novel, and then you'll happen upon Reddit threads where people are like, yeah, you probably should skip that part of the novel. Oh god. Finally, after like 45 minutes, we're finally back up here. Wow. There we go. Oh, yo, what's up? How's it going, them Turk? Yeah, I died and lost all of my items in Minecraft, so to relieve stress, I'm playing a game that will increase my stress. We've been playing this game for about an hour now, and I think I've gotten pretty good progress. Just gotta be very careful. I can't believe the writer is really hit or miss whether his entries to Kamen Rider or Sentai are going to be good or not. Talking about, was it Inoue? Is that his name? He's the writer for 01, Faiz. What else did he write? Wrote something else. Yes, Toshiki Inoue. Okay, at least I knew that much. Oh god, okay. Minecraft was so frustrating that getting over it is a calm game in comparison. Exactly. Exactly. Man, we had to clean up like 3 creeper craters, blowing up our junk. Okay, I don't even know how to get up to this part. Oh, you wrote Jetman, Agito, Faiz, Hibiki Kiva, and Dawn Brothers. Oh, okay. Nice. Oh, some of Hibiki and Kiva. Okay, how do I do this part? Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh!
You cannot now believe that you will ever
Oh!
feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, oh god. Oh god. That could have been real bad. I hate the little push. his daughter's writing Gojuger. Nice. You know, I've not been up to snuff when it comes to Kamen Rider and Super Sentai and Tokusatsu in general. I think I've mentioned the last time I watched any Tokusatsu, it was episode 16 of Gotchard, which is well over a year ago. But I'm making it my August goal to watch 3 episodes of Kamen Rider a day. So hopefully by like episode 8 of Zets, I'll be done with Gav. Because yeah, I usually make it a yearly why the hell was I slipping there? I usually make it a yearly tradition to watch every Kamen Rider, at least episode 1 right when it comes out, but for some reason I just completely skipped over Gav. Why am I slipping like that? Just binge Dawn Brothers. I also hear that's really good. I only watched 2 episodes of Dawn Brothers right when they came out, and I just never bothered to watch any more. Not because it wasn't good. I just really did not like have the time to watch all that stuff. It is like I feel like keeping up with 100% of all Tokusatsu is like a full-time job in and of itself. To watch 50 episodes of Super Sentai a year, 50 episodes of Kamen Rider a year, and 25 episodes of Ultraman a year. In fact, the last episode of Ultraman I watched was just episode 1 of Blazer right when it came out. I completely skipped over Dyna. Don't really plan on watching Omega. I just feel like over the past couple years I've been falling out of love with Kamen Rider. Because I haven't even bought the Gav driver. Why am I stuck here? I should not be stuck like that. Yeah, see, even though we've got the voice down, this dude is still grunting. There we go. Okay. And we're back up. Yeah, I probably should try to play this game with a drawing tablet, see how that works out. Oh, goddamn. Oh, okay. I'm like showing some Tokusatsu shows in Zentraya's server as a host on Tuesday. Nice. Oh, does anybody know if the Shin Kamen Rider TV show edit has come out yet? Because I remember hearing that Shin Kamen Rider was being cut up into TV show portions with extra footage. So, and as somebody who was very mixed on the movie, I would love to see it as a TV show. Honestly, all of the Shin stuff has been hit or miss with me. Because I didn't really like Shin Kamen Rider. I really didn't like Shin Ultraman. I was not down to clown with Shin Ultraman. I thought it was incredibly boring. And I thought the pacing was very weird. I thought Shin Ultraman would have worked better as a TV show. And it looks like of the two movies that were based off of TV shows are the ones I didn't like. They probably should have been TV shows in the first place. But Shin Godzilla is a freaking masterpiece. Yeah, if we got Shin Super Sentai, that would be kind of cool, but I don't think Anno would ever make Shin Super Sentai, because Shin Super Sentai feels like Super Sentai as a whole is, I feel like, too goofy. I don't know. Then again, I've not watched the original Super Sentai. Oh, really? This is the first time I've heard of it? Yeah. Apparently there is an edit of Shin Kamen Rider that's being worked on that has more footage, and I think it's being split up into like 5 or 7 24-minute episodes. So yeah. I think gosh, I haven't even watched Kamen Rider Black RX, but I think Shin Kamen Rider works better as a show in the same line as Amazon's and Black RX. Oh, speaking of which, what do you guys think would be the next Showa era Kamen Rider to get a Reiwa revamp? Or not Reiwa, but just like new revamp. I've always liked Stronger, so I really hope Kamen Rider Stronger is the next one in that line. But yeah, I do need to watch Kamen Rider, oh, not Black RX, Black Sun. That's what it was. Can't believe I got this into this little hole again. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. So like that. Okay, that's how we get it. Has a lot of streaming series pad out for time, which is often 8 episodes, only usually has enough story for 4 to 5. Stronger with Ladybug would be cool. Didn't V3 get one? I don't think V3 got one. I think V3 got a reference in Kamen Rider Outsiders with Arc V3. Okay. Let's get back to this point. Tiny little jump. Oh! Oh! We have to get back at least to that one part. I need to watch the Futo PI movie. I do need to watch that movie. The movie already came out, right? The movie about Skull. Is there going to be season 2 of... Oh, not season 2 of Futo PI. There's going to be, yeah, that Kamen Rider anime about the 35-year-old who wants to become a Kamen Rider. How relatable. Is that an anime for this year? Or is that a next year anime? I have a bad habit of reading and saying that as futo pie, which made at least one person hear me saying foot pie. Oh, that's how we get Quentin Tarantino to watch Kamen Rider. Or Dan Schneider. Or who else likes feet? I don't know. Oh, it is this year. Nice. Oh, God. There were so many Tarantino died memes that I almost felt like he actually did. Or was this? I've never seen a Tarantino died meme. Is this some random Twitter thing? Twitter celebrity thing? Speaking of Twitter celebrity things, I have no idea what the hell is going on with Pedro Pascal. I feel like I see memes on at least Reddit of like 50, like I'll see 100 posts about Pedro Pascal. 50% of those posts, or like 50 posts, will say that he's either super gay, and the other 50 will say that he shouldn't be trusted around women. It's like, what the hell is going on? What is this smear campaign for this man? Excuse me. And then you go to the Reddit accounts of all of these accounts posting these memes, and they're all like 3 days old. And all of their posts are just slandering Pedro Pascal. It's like, I'm not one to celebrity dick suck or anything, but it's like, Jesus Christ, lay off the dude. This is so clearly like an orchestrated smear campaign. Oh. Yeah, a ton of men on the internet are super angry at him because he keeps being helped by his female coworkers, which is stupid. Everybody holds him. He has anxiety. There's a bunch of incels angry that they'll never touch women. I feel like it's also a thing because Pedro Pascal is very openly LGBT friendly, and I feel like that also has something to do with like people hating on him. So you've got the incels, then you have the right wing. Well, I guess that Venn diagram is very much a circle. Hating him for two different reasons. Yeah, it also has something to do with it for sure. And you know what? Pedro Pascal is LGBT ally and says trans rights. And you know what? For that, I congratulate him and support him and his movies, even though I am kind of tired of seeing him in movies, because I had just watched the movie Eddington, and I had no idea that he was in that movie. And then he shows up, and I'm just like, oh my god, another movie that he's in where he doesn't shave his mustache, so it's pretty much just Pedro Pascal. By the way, watch Eddington. It's a really weird-ass movie. Can't really say if it's good or not, but it is a wild experience. I think it's the first movie to be about the pandemic, and it is a very funny look back on that time. It's crazy. I feel like he's barely done anything controversial compared to the other actors. Yeah, all he's ever done is say trans rights, and that's all you need to do to be pursued by a hate mob. That's all it takes in this day and age.
Oh, no.
That's how it'd be like on this bitch of an earth. You know, the world really did change after Harambe died. None of this would have happened if they didn't shoot that damn gorilla. What? Okay. You're definitely in the worst timeline, probably in the bad place from the good place. I've not watched the good place, but it's one of my friends, it's like her favorite TV show ever. So I'm just like, maybe I should watch it. I've heard many a good thing.
Oh.
Okay. And if we can skip back to the past, play these shitty games that suck ass. There we go. Okay. It's a neat show for sure. Oh god. Harambe was a time traveler. He tried to warn the kid. He was the gorilla glue that kept the fabric of space-time together. Flip. Okay. And boom. Nope.
Oh, no. Oh.
Okay, at least I was able to save that. Probably just seeing him over and over, constantly reminding the same people predisposed to disliking him, because realistically, I think people would be on Tom Cruise's case more if he did the same amount. Kinda true. Then again, fun fact, there is only one actor who has been in more movies than Pedro Pascal in the past year and a half. You want to know who that actor is? And every time I see him, I'm just like, oh man, it's this guy? Heck yeah. It's Willem Dafoe. Because in the past year and a half, Willem Dafoe has been part of 7 movies, I think. And Pedro Pascal has been part of 6 live-action film projects. So not just movies, but TV shows and animated movies and stuff like that. But every time Willem Dafoe's on screen, I'm just like, oh my gosh, this guy? Yeah, this one's going to be fun. Because I loved his character in Nosferatu. He was so fun. And him playing the multiple characters in Kinds of Kindness, I really loved. He was also in Legends of Ochi, which unfortunately I did not watch. Well, then again, I heard that movie wasn't that great. Oh my gosh, we made it back here. I mean, I have a bias for Willem Dafoe. He's like the friend. He's our anchor point, just like in Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, really? Are they just not that high profile? I mean, 7 projects in it. Oh. 7 projects in a year. That's pretty crazy. Honestly, the one spot where I thought Pedro Pascal was like really good was actually in what's that movie, The Wild Robot. He was really good as the fox in Wild Robot. I didn't even realize it was him until like halfway through the movie. Okay, can we get up this rock? If I fall here, I end stream. Alright. Here we go. Oh! Oh my gosh, we made it. We made it back up. We just have to be very careful. I really have no idea. I'm trying to remember all the times I watched Shu Yamino play this game, and I'm trying to remember how he got past these rocks. Oh! Okay, at least I didn't fall too far. I would have lost my absolute marbles if I fell all the way down. Oh! But this is at least doable. Like, if I can get back up into that section over there, that would be good. Oh, that's not good. Look! Look! Okay, we're back here. That's really good. Don't worry, we can get back up there. You know, once we get back up there, then I'll end stream. Because this part is easy enough. Okay, I was really afraid that when I fell from that rock area, because that rock area is one of those areas where if you fall, it's very possible to go back to the very beginning. Thank God we have not run into that. Wah. Oh. Oh. Okay. And push. And there we go. Now we're back up here. Alright, one more try. Oh! Oh! Okay, again, it's not that bad. We weren't pushed to the very beginning, which means that I could easily get back over there if I really tried. Clearly I'm not trying because I'm slipping all over the place. Slippery little snake. Because I said if I would reach that area, I would end stream. But this game is weirdly fun. It's not relaxing, but it is weirdly fun. There we go. It's like working Black Friday, but your coworker is your best friend. You know, it's fun, but it also stresses. Okay. It's stressful, but it's also kind of fun. Just be glad I'm not playing Jump King. That game would actually make me, like, start screaming. I hate that game so much. I think I've mentioned this before, but Jump King is the only game I've ever refunded. I'm actually not sure if I have Jump King on Switch or not. But on Steam, I've definitely bought it, then refunded it. But this game has like just the right amount of difficulty where it's like once you get through an area, you can easily like jump back. But for Jump King, it's like super brutal. And also with Jump King, every time you fall, you have to go through like all of the screens that you fell through. And that's always like soul crushing. And there's nothing you can do. Once you hit a wall, there's nothing you can do. At least when you fall in getting over it, you still have control of the hammer and you can change your direction. But with Jump King, you just have to accept that you failed. Oh. Oh. Okay, I hate how... See the little, like, wooden part at the top of the hammer? I hate how that little nub has collision. Jump Knight 2 is actually more fun since you can move around and fight. That's pretty cool. Still never gonna play that game. Oh. Oh god. Right on that little nubbin. Would you play Helltaker or Owari? I have played Helltaker before. I love that game. I remember when it came out, it was my friend group's, like, we played that game together. My friend group is kind of strange, because we bonded over watching each other play Honey Pop, and then once Honey Pop was done, then we played Honey Pop 2 together. Then after Honey Pop 2 was done, then we played Helltaker together. We haven't played a game together in a while. I don't know what other game... Why was I just... Okay. I'm just moving slowly. I prefer to play Peak, not gonna lie. Is Peak good? It just seems like a streamer bait game to me. It is what you... what the kiddies call friend slop. Did you guys play Stardew Valley? Oh yeah, that's right. We did play Stardew Valley together. You see, I'm trying to get the girls to play Worms Armageddon, but they're not very into it. Or rather, we haven't had the time to try out Worms Armageddon. There we go. Have you played Phasmophobia? One of my friends tried to get me into playing Phasmophobia, and I don't know, I've never seen gameplay, but again, it seems like one of those, like, it's only fun if you have friends, and it's always one friend who's trying to get the entire friend group to play for like 15 minutes. Again, I hate using the word, but friend slop is definitely like the genre. I'm not into Phasmophobia. I would try Phasmophobia, though, if we all had VR headsets. Because I do have a VR... I've got a Valve Index, and that would be the only way I would play Phasmophobia. I played Worms a century ago. Nice. Based in Wormpilled. That was a repo for me. Yeah, Dude, repo came and went so fast. Like, I remember opening up Twitter... and everybody was posting pictures of the little, like, repo robots. And I'm just like, where did this come from? And then a week later, it died. God, same thing with frickin' content warning. AKA, which is, like, pretty much exactly just a frickin' Lethal Company, copy and paste. Lethal Company was actually really fun. I liked Lethal Company. Then again, when I played it with when I played it with Zark and friends, I only ever played it that one time. By the way, if you haven't watched me play Lethal Company, you should go watch that VOD after watching this, because that was a very fun time. Repo biggest contributor was that guy singing My Love. I don't even know what the hell that is. Or that moment, that clip you're talking about. I feel like the real difference between friend slop and good multiplayer or co-op game, I feel like there's a real difference. Friend slop accepts the fun to be had from interactions with other players, and the game itself is usually ass. Yeah, that is so true. Yeah, the game is just a blank canvas for the fun to be created yourselves. Okay, now we're here again. I swear to God, if I mess this up one more time. What? Okay. Alright. That's it for that game. Oh my gosh. 3.5 hours of streams. I haven't streamed... When was the last time I did a Minecraft stream? Was that only like 2 hours? But yeah. I need to go back and see if they added more worlds and lore to Lethal Company. I think they did. I think I watched a lore video about that. Or maybe I watched a... No, you know what? They did, because I watched... Anybody else watch, Wendigoon? I think when Wendigoon made his video about Lethal Company, they had added more stuff. But yeah. Anyways. Yeah, thank you all for coming to the stream. I don't know when the next stream will be. I mean, that's how it is on this bitch of an earth when I work full-time now, so I barely have enough time to stream. But next time on stream, I'm trying to get... Okay, so next time on stream probably might not be Minecraft. I'm gonna try to work on the GalGaiGar model kit, because I posted that I bought the GalGaiGar model kit, like, months ago. And I'm bringing my model kits to work now. And during my lunch breaks, I'm working on sanding the kits down and prepping them for stream. So, so hopefully, maybe not next stream, but in future streams, expect a real grade GalGaiGar model kit assembly stream and a figurized standard Machine Dramon Digimon model kit assembly stream, because I'm working on those two right now. So hopefully I can get those done sometimes. And I'm really... What's pushing me to make those model kit streams happen is that I actually just got my hands on... Or not just got my hands on. I'm awaiting getting my Power Rangers Mystic Force mini-pla of the Megazord, of the Mystic Megazord. And that should be coming in like 2 or 3 weeks. So I want to get these streams pumped out so I can make the Magic King mini-pla model kit stream happen. Because I love those mini-pla model kits. They're so fun to put together. I have to work on getting my Gunpla backlog finished already. But yeah. I guess until then, thank you all for coming to the stream, and I'll catch you whenever the next one is. Hopefully it won't be 2 weeks. I hate having these 2-week gaps. But yeah, hopefully it won't be that long. Anyways, see y'all later. Bye.